Hi, everybody. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, wherever it is that you are in the world. Thanks for being here. If you haven't been here before, my name is Brenda, and I'm a tarot card reader, and I do shamanic healing journeys for people, and I'm a channeler. And that is what I'm up to today. On Fridays on this channel, we all get together and we ask spiritual questions or things about mysteries that we just want to know more about. And it's usually a pretty interesting day, and we have a lot of fun. I just want to say thank you to all my friends who came in so early. It's just is so much fun for me to see that you are here at the start, and it makes me feel good. You know, it makes me feel safe that you're here. Yeah, how about that background? There's this giant sunflower that's about to take a bite out of my head, right? Oh, man. So let's just see who's all here. We got Paul. Hello, Paul Freed. Thanks for being here. And CJ. And Mangled Unicorn. Jax. And Rachel is here. Hi, Rachel. I think I got everybody so far. I know more will come in. Yeah, thanks for being here. It could be a hat. That's true. It could be a hat. I was messing around with different pictures, trying to figure out what picture that I wanted to put up today. And I see that Jax, you were advertising the Ezra channel for me. That is so sweet. On the Ezra Collective channel today, Ezra's Guidance channel today, my other channel, the angels brought me a message this morning, and I put it in the community post for you to read, and I think you'll like it. And there's a lot of other past angel messages there that you can read also. And today they were talking about Halloween. One of the things they were talking about was how it's Halloween time in our world, and about how there's so many spooky things going on. People are looking at spooky, scary things and even ghoulish things. And they were saying that we shouldn't put those thoughts into our head, that we should think more about things of the harvest, like the pumpkins. And so that is why I picked this background for today. You like that angel message, Jax? Thank you so much. I hadn't got an angel message for maybe a week. And this morning I was so happy when I heard them. They come in and give me this song, this joke. They come in and I hear them say, we are here to tell you something that we know nothing about. And that's this joke that they tell me. And then I know that's the Angel Collective. So we have several good questions already. You guys are getting really good at asking the questions. I'm going to put my phone up here so I can see the comments on the phone. There we go. We are one with the Father. We are one with the world. I think I'm kind of off key today. I was singing that earlier and I thought I was off key. Well, let's just get started by grounding ourselves. You can join me if you want. So a shaft of light comes down from above and swirls all around me and stabs into the bedrock beneath me and grounds me like a mountain. My heart opens like a rose in bloom, and my heart space expands far out from my body in a giant sphere filled with life. And as my guardian angel has my back and Master Jesus by my side, I slip into a deep and strong connection with you, dear ones of love and light. I ask to only be connected with higher consciousness. Thank you, thank you, thank you. May I only be helpful. May I do no harm. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And I'd just like to remind everybody that this is just the voices I hear in my head. I don't know how to tell you where they come from. I can't promise you where they come from, but these are the voices I hear in my head. Paul's back. Jack said your personality is off key. You are so funny, girlfriend. You are so funny. Hi, Doug. Thank you for being here. I got you started. You're so welcome. So I always like to have a little bit of time to see what you're chatting about in the comments. You guys are so much fun and so nice to each other. Yeah, I like to talk about the weather when we get on here, don't I? So Paul's having a nice cool day. Jack's down south is a little bit cooler, not scorching hot. It's 54 where I'm at. We've been having some cooler weather, and it was rainy and colder today. And yeah, I love it. It feels really good. It really does. Well, we may as well get started. May as well get going, right? So I'd like to ask first if my spirit team would like to bring a message to share with all of you before we start putting in the questions. CJ, I got you started. Mm-hmm. Do-do-do. Do-do-do. If you haven't been here before, my spirit team gives me songs. And when I hear them, I just start singing them. So that's what's going on with that. Singing might happen. And also, I say dear ones a lot because when I started my spiritual practice, I was listening to some channelers. And so often when the spirit would come in, they would say, dear ones. So I like to call them dear ones. So those are some things that are a little different on my channel that you might not see in other places, but that's why it happens. Yeah, so let's get going with that. My dear spirit team, dear ones of love and light, we're asking at this time to receive a message from you to open our friendly gathering with. What would you like to tell the people at this time? We are so glad you are here. This means a lot to Brenda and to us, for we are her guardians, and we like for her to be happy. We wish for all to be happy as you gather together here as friends. Friendships are precious. Please treasure them. All around the world, people are fighting today at this time. Isn't this so? In the world you seem to be in, there is fighting everywhere. But you are not. You see, you are gathering here peacefully, together, being nice to each other. What a revelation that would be for everyone in the world if they could accomplish that in their lives. We want to say that the world will calm down one day. It might not be soon, but it is coming. There will be catastrophes. There always are on this earth. That is not unusual. But we are watching and waiting for the day when peace will come, and it will. And we're asking you today to please hold that message and hope in your heart. Put it in an envelope and seal it up and tuck it away. And the day will come when you can open it and it will say, peace has come to the world. Hallelujah. Peace has come to the world. Now, thank you so much. Thank you so much, dear ones. Ah, how nice. We never know what they're going to say. Hi, Kim, Red Dragon. Thanks for being here. Yeah, I'll answer any of the questions you guys have. Today is basically for the mystery questions, but you can bring personal questions if you want to. No problemo. Okay, you guys. Paul put in the first question. Sue Toffee had left a message real early, and it has disappeared, but Sue had come in and said hello hours ago. So Paul has brought us this question. Hello, Brenda. Does spirit go to the afterlife on the same day when we leave Mother Earth? Thank you. Excellent question. Excellent question. We are one with the Father. We are one with the world. We are here, indeed we are. We would like to say that this is a good question, something you should know about. We can see that you are very curious about this issue. Does our spirit go straight to the afterlife the same day it leaves the body permanently? Who would like to come in and answer this question? We're all here talking together. Your whole spirit team, you can be sure. One does not shine out farther than the rest. We are together. Teamwork, you know. That is how teamwork is. We have gathered here together on this day to honor all of you and answer your questions indeed with truth and honesty. And we can say that this question is a good one, for it's hard to people on earth to understand that they are not their bodies, that they are a spirit. It kind of just stopped. Let me listen some more. Do our spirits go straight to heaven when we pass away from this earth? Some do and some don't, is what I just heard. You can. It is advisable. It will bring you more joy than hanging around on the earth. We are the ones who've always loved you. This is my higher self that come in and say that. We are the ones who've always loved you. Yes, we are your higher self indeed. We have been in bodies. We are your past lives. What would you like to say about this question? What would you like to tell us about this mystery to us? You will find out one day. People have so many questions. May we have more information about this question? I'm not going to give up. I'm going to try to sit up straighter. Inquiring minds want to know. Dear ones, does our spirit go straight to heaven when it leaves the body? No, it does not. It lingers a while. It looks around because it is lost. It takes a while to understand what is happening. There is some confusion at the time. Some linger longer than others. If you are prepared to pass over and have been looking forward to it, you might know what to do sooner than those who have not done that. Thank you so much. That's all I heard about that. Thank you so much, dear ones. I guess that's enough. They said some do and some don't, and there's some confusion, right? I guess I don't have to repeat that because you were here. But okay. You're welcome, Paul. I can accept that. Thank you so much, dear ones of love and light. And I brought a couple of questions, so I'm going to put my first question up. Let's see, my phone is in the way. Okay, my question is the Shroud of Turin actually Christ's burial cloth? What is it in truth? What is the truth about the Shroud of Turin? From the land of sky blue waters, we are here. Those are my shaman gods. We can answer this question for you. I think they just said we were there. Dear shaman guides, please tell us what the Shroud of Turin is. It is being kept safely in a cathedral in Europe somewhere. I don't know where. It is a treasured artifact from the distant past. What can you tell us about this? We want to say that it is a mystery to you, is it not? So many mysteries. It is a cloth that is ragged and old indeed. It comes from I'm still having trouble, you guys. Please let me be an open channel. My dear spirit team, I ask your assistance in raising me up higher. Dear angels, will you please come in and assist me in answering the questions for the people today? Open my ears, I ask. Lift me higher, please. We love to communicate with you in this way. We love to be here with you. The Shroud of Turin is an ancient artifact that came from another time in your world. I'm arguing with what I'm hearing, so I'm just going to say what I'm hearing. Hi, Akila. Thanks for being here. Yeah, I'm struggling with this today. I hope that gets healed up and goes away. I don't want to be like this for an hour. I was hearing things that I doubted and I didn't want to say them out loud. I will listen, my dear spirit team. Please may we continue about the Shroud of Turin. We thank you for being honest. It is a good quality to have. I'm starting to feel energy in my head, you guys. We are here. We are of love and light. We will not hurt you. We are from the past. We have much energy. We want to say that this is a deception. It was planted. It is a plant to keep people interested, to make the believers hang on to their religion. It was done long ago. There is no truth in it, you see. We are the ones who've always loved you. We are your higher self. And we have come to you today to gather with you all. My head's just tingling like crazy. Thank you so much. I'm not sure what that was all about. I hope it made sense to you. Well, I believe we got an answer after a long, long wait. Oh, so let's see what kind of questions we have next. I think I had one more question. Let me see if I've missed storing somebody's question. Jax, I've got your question about the ark. Excellent question. And Kim, I've got you starred. You guys are so interesting. You have so many cool experiences. We are one with the Father. We are one with the world. See, I'm off key today. Okay, my higher self has come in twice since we got on here. So this is a question. This is a question about the higher self. Please tell us about the higher self. My head's still tingling. I don't know who's here, but thank you so very much for being with us. Please tell us about the higher self. Dear ones of love and light, we have ideas about what we think the higher self is. That term is not new to us that are interested in spirituality, is it? But let's see what the other side wants to tell us. I'm asking my higher self to please come in and explain to our group, with your knowledge, your great knowledge, what is the higher self all about? We will indeed. We are here with you. We always are. We don't go too far. You can always call on us. All of you can always call on your higher self. We are your former lives, your other lives that you have lived in a collective. You see. We have gathered ourselves together to come talk with you today. It is important for you to know your higher self. Please ask. Sit down and speak with your higher self. This one does. And we bring her messages. And your higher self will do that also. We can see that it is a treasure trove of information for you. We can tell you many things when you communicate with us. We know all about the earth and what it is like to live there with all of our combined experiences. We have much knowledge to share with you. Each morning you could sit down and ask, what does my higher self want to tell me today? And after much practice, you will start getting answers. And we recommend this for you. Namaste. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, my dear higher self. Hi, warrior girl. Did anybody else come in that I missed? I don't think so. Okay. It's kind of like pulling teeth at first, but I think we're finally rolling. That happens sometimes. Our next question is from Jax. Yeah, I'm so dry today. You know, I always am. I'm so dry. Does anybody know if our friend Carl is okay? Have you seen him lately? Putting out prayers for our friend Carl. Jax asks, is long-distance space travel even possible for humans? Would the radiation be too much for our bodies to handle, not to mention the muscle atrophy from being so light? I suspect his phone is broken. That's my suspicion. But we wish him well. Dear ones of love and light, is long-distance space travel even possible for humans? Oh, Kim, thank you for that. Okay. Wow. I meant to go get on his channel and look, and I forgot. Oh, we'll have to send him lots of love. Go to his channel and give him some love. Is long-distance space travel even possible for humans? I just heard right away, no, it is not. And I heard this is ridiculous that you think you could do that. It is not meant to be. The worlds are separated from each other for a reason. They are not to be mixed. They are far, far apart and will remain so. Humans cannot tolerate space travel. Thanks for your question. I heard thanks for your question. Thank you so much, dear ones. So I need to ask now, what about other beings that are not human we have apparently beings that are what we call abducting people. We hear many, many reports of people saying they were abducted by aliens and taken in a spacecraft. Did these beings that they had this contact with travel through space to get here? No, they did not. They are of the earth in a different dimension. There are numerous dimensions on the earth that you know not of, and you will not for many years. It will be a mystery to you. They come and go from your dimension back to theirs. There are many species that you know nothing about. And this is all we can say at this time. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Interesting. Okay. Thanks for your question, Jax. And Rachel brought this interesting question. Thanks for being here, Rachel. Does an aspect of our soul live elsewhere on this earth, in a person concurrently or in a being elsewhere? We're talking about parallel lives here, aren't we? We are one with the Father. My dear spirit team, we're asking for an answer to our dear friend Rachel's question. Is an aspect of our soul living another life on this earth concurrently? Do we live parallel lives? Are we living parallel lives? Are aspects of us living another life on the earth at the same time we are? We would like to talk about this. Dear ones, can you please come closer? I can barely hear. I ask your assistance in being able to hear you better today. Am I having a block, or what is the issue? We are here. We will not leave you. Do not worry. Relax and let it flow. Do not make an effort. Let it flow. We are here with you. We are behind you. We are all around you. We are listening to your questions. Have no fear. We are all about you. Your kitchen is full. We will guide and direct you. Just listen. Do we live parallel lives concurrently? Do we live parallel lives concurrently? I'm feeling energy coming into my head now. It tickles. I welcome your energy. Yes, please come closer. We want to say that this is a question that we know is hard to understand. We don't know if you can take it in. It is deep. My guardian angel, if there are any beings here that are not for my highest good, I ask that you remove it now, dear Archangel Michael. I ask that you come now at this time and swipe away anything that is not for my highest good. Thank you, thank you, thank you. May I only be connected with love and light, dear angels, of higher consciousness. Of course. Are we living parallel lives? Are we living other lives? Is a part of us living other lives on this earth simultaneously? Yes, you are. We can say that this is the truth. It is hard to understand, is it not? You are facets of the Father, each one. Like your higher self has many lives. Those are where your lives go when they are over, to the higher self group. For now, you are here, you see, an aspect of yourself. And there are and can be other aspects of yourself, possibly even 5 at a time. It's different for everyone, it is not the same. They do not affect you much. Sometimes you can feel it, but usually not. Usually they go one way and you go the other, and there is no conflict. But yes, this is true. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thanks for your help, you guys. Paul's left ear is ringing loud. If you get any messages, Paul, please tell us about it. And Doug. Hello, Doug. Thanks for being here. Warrior Girl, I suspected Carl's phone was broken. You're welcome, Rachel. Hi, Craig Dixon. Thanks for being here. Be careful out there. Ooh, I hope my channels are clear now. We are one with the Father. Doug, are you still here? Doug Kirby, are you still here with us at this time? Your question is next. Calling Doug, calling Doug. Bring, bring, calling Doug. Yeah, say hey to Clara. Well, I am not sure that Doug is here. So he may have moved on. So we will go on to the next question. If Doug comes on, we'll do his question. Excellent question, Jax. The Ark of the Covenant. This is a good one. Is the Ark of the Covenant real? Is it in Ethiopia? There's a tribe I read about there. They had a conjecture about them guarding it. I've seen videos about that. Dear ones of love and light, our dear friend Jax has brought this question. Can you please tell us about the Ark of the Covenant? Do they really have it in Ethiopia like they say they do? Was it a real thing? We are one with the Father. Let me know the truth, only the truth. We are here with you, my dear. We are your guardians. No one will harm you. Have no fear. Dear ones, please come closer. I can barely hear you. I welcome your energy. Please tell us about the Ark of the Covenant. Please tell us about the Ark of the Covenant. What can you say about this question? Of course, we would like to address it. It is an important part of history. No, they do not. Something that is that old on the earth would not still exist. It would be deteriorated or lost. Don't you see? We can say that this is a good story, however. It makes them feel special. I just heard they're hiding it from you. Who is this? Who's hiding what? From the land of sky blue waters, we are here. Just go on. I seem to be having communication problems today. I've not had this happen before, especially on a live stream. I feel like somebody's messing with me. We are not messing with you. We are your friends. Okay, thanks for telling me that. Please tell us more about the Ark of the Covenant. I can't remember what we said. Did we cover it? It is indeed a real thing. It no longer exists. They might have a piece of it, but they don't have the whole thing. And that is what we can say about that. Thank you so much. Oh, thanks, Jax. That's true. Thank you so much. Just sitting in my kitchen talking with my friends. Thank you for reminding me. And our next question is Kim, Red Dragon, Red Dragon. Recently, when looking at a flame, I find myself directing the light rays. Can Spirit guide me? Is there a purpose, an end result? When passing my hand through the rays, it does feel healing. Thanks, Jax. That's so nice of you. Thank you for your support. This makes me think of seeing your chi. I just started seeing my chi last winter. I looked down at my hands one day and there was this ghostly outline around my fingers. And I was so excited yesterday. I heard a woman from China talking about chi, and that was it. It was this ghostly outline you see around your hands. It's easier to see them on your hands. And I would always call it energy and looking at my energy. And every night before I say my prayers, I sit down beside the bed and I look at my hands because it's so much fun to see that. And so I don't remember the name of that YouTube channel right now. And but I was so happy to find out that's what you call it. It's your chi. And she was talking about how you make, chi balls, how you do that exercise where you get that energy going and you're doing in between your hands. And then when you feel like you're feeling it, then you start doing this. And I can't see it. I can see it right now. That ghostly outline of your fingers join together and stretch out. And that's your chi. And I'm just so happy. I just found that out last night. So Kim is when looking at a flame, I find myself directing the light rays. Can Spirit guide me? Is there a purpose? When passing my hand through the rays, it does feel healing. Dear ones of love and light, what can you tell our dear friend Kim about this question she brings? What can you tell her about her looking at the flame and seeing the light rays? And it feels healing to her. She finds herself directing the light rays. Can Spirit guide me? Is there a purpose for this? What would you like to say to our dear friend Kim about this question that she brings? We are one with the Father. We are here. We are here for you. We would like to say that this is fun, is it not, to have these experiences? They are, as you say, cool experiences to have. Don't they make you happy? What would you like to say to her? What else would you like to say to her about this? About she's directing the light rays from the flame. What is this about? It is healing. You are a healer from the old days. This is something you used to know much about in another life. It is directing you to remember, to look back on it and remember, recall. This is a practice you might to experience more often and work with it. And as you do, you will find out more about it. And in that way, you will find the answers to your question. Thank you so much. Thank you, dear ones of love and light. Kim, that is what I heard. And thank you so much for your question, and thank you for being here. Hello, Zach. Thanks for being here. I got you started. We might be here for a little while because I've been slow today. Whoops, I started the wrong thing. Hi, Leah. Thanks for being here. Kim says, I did get the feeling that I have done this before. Doug is back. Hi, Doug. We'll go back up to your question. We were calling you on the phone. Let me see if I got Leah started. I'm not sure if I did. Just sitting in my kitchen, hanging out with my friends. Leah, I saw your question and I managed not to start, so I got to go back and look at the comments and find it. Okay. I got you started now, Leah. Sorry about that. Okay. If you've just come in, I have to warn you that it's been like pulling teeth for me to hear messages today. So I don't know what's going on with that. We are one with the Spirit. We are here. Have no fear. So Doug, thank you for being here and thank you for bringing a question. This is going to make my lighting not be correct, but I think this is bothering me. Yeah, I think that was bothering me. Who cares what my lighting is doing? We are one with the Father. We are one with the world. Doug Kirby. What do the next 2 months show for me? Thanks as always. Dear ones of love and light, my dear spirit team, and I ask you to connect with Doug's spirit team. and bring him the answers to this question he is asking. What can you tell him about the next 2 months in his life, in this world he seems to be in? It is up to you, dear one, to make your decisions. What do you want it to be? We're always telling you that you are creators, you know. Put it in your mind what it is that you desire. You create your world. Everyone should know that they create their world. It can be pleasant if you wish it so. We ask for you to watch your thoughts and your words. This is how people create their world, with their thoughts and actions and words. They're powerful. Words are powerful. You can harm people with them. They can feel like being stabbed. Use them in a creative way, we ask. Write it down on paper, dear one. Put your goals down on paper. What is it that you want to accomplish in your life in the next 2 months? Write them down on paper and look at them every day and read them out loud. And then picture the things you have written down. And do it daily. And have no fear. Go forward boldly with confidence, knowing that you are okay. And this is what we have to say to you today, dear friend. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Doug, that's what I heard, and I hope that you found that helpful. Let's see. Let me see where I'm at. I did Kim's question about the flame. You're welcome, Doug. And that's what my guides usually always tell people about things in the future. They always tell us you are creators. And Zach. And Leah is next. I have Zach next and then Leah. And if I have missed your question, let me know in the comments, because I don't want to miss people's questions. But I'm kind of famous for it. Leah says, everything we seek is in us already. Some divine guidance for Zach, dear ones of love and light. I asked for my spirit team to connect with Zach's spirit team. And what is the message? Oh, tingling. What is the message you would like to bring to Zach? He's asking for some guidance. Guidance for Zach. What would you like to say to him? What does he most need to know at this time? Dear ones of love and light, we are here. We would like to say that much is in store for you. We are behind you, not pushing, but holding you up. You can accomplish much in this world. You have what it takes. We will help you. What else can you say to our dear friend Zach about some guidance for this present time in his life? You are strong, please know this. You can do anything you want if you put your mind to it. This is true. This is often said, but it is true. The world is not perfect. Your life is not perfect. But there is much love here for you. Have no doubt. Is there something more you could say to Zach about this question he has? My head's tingling so much. I welcome your energy, dear ones. Zach, this might be a masculine energy and spirit. Do you have a father or a brother in spirit, dear Zach? I'm feeling that energy in the left side of my head where masculine energy comes in it. It is so strong. Paul, take care. Zach, are you still here with us? Was Zach driving? I can't remember. You're here? Okay. Do you have a male loved one in spirit that's on the other side? Male energy came in so strong. You're not sure? Okay. Well, it was really strong, really strong. I've really never felt it that strong before. So maybe it's for someone else here. Maybe that's what's going on. Maybe it's for someone else. But thank you, Zach, for bringing your question. And I hope that the message that they brought you was helpful to you. And again, thanks for being here. Yeah, that male energy is so strong, it's still tingling. And Leah, I've got your question. Oh, Leah, I was wondering. I think it is. I'm feeling tingling in the back of my head now, Leah. I was wondering when I was feeling that if someone was coming in for you because your question was next. But you asked to speak to your mom, not a male. So my dog just came up here and is bothering me. Thank you, Zach. Thank you so much. My dear spirit team, I ask you to connect with our friend Leah's spirit team. I asked my dad if he would please help me with the mediumship, Daddy. Thank you so much. My dear guides and angels, I ask you please bring in Leah's mother, Dulcie. Let me ask Mike if he wants to say something. Hi, Kelly Healer. Kelly, thanks for being here. This is a very strong male presence, very prominent. They're here in a very strong way for you, Leah. Well, let's ask Mike first if he has a message before we ask your mom, because he came in big time. Is there a message from Mike for Leah? No, there is not. He just wanted to be here with you. That's what I heard. He doesn't have a message. He just wants to be here with you. He said another time. Another time. May we have a message from Leah's mom, Dulcie? We connected with Dulcie a couple weeks ago, didn't we? Leah, I'm sorry to hear about difficulties with your siblings. I'm not estranged from my siblings, but we never talk, and I just leave it like that. May we be connected with Leah's mom, Dulcie, my dear ones, my dear spirit team. Would you please bring in Dulcie for Leah at this time? I'm going to sit quietly for a little bit, Leah. Thanks, everybody, for being patient with me today. May we hear from Dulcie for Leah. Mike, can you bring Leah's mom, Dulcie, in to speak? Can you help with this? Her presence is coming in, Leah. Dulcie, Leah's mom. I am with you, dear. I am always with you. May we have a message from Dulcie, please? What would you like to say to Leah? I feel her presence, Leah, but I'm not getting a message. But thank you so much for being here, and I appreciate the opportunity to practice mediumship. I'm having some difficulty today. It's been like pulling teeth getting messages today. And as you know, it's not usually like that, so I don't know what's going on. I think we've exhausted all of our questions. Yeah, so if I have left your question out, let me know at this time. So it's time to go, really, but if I missed your question, I want to be sure to get it in there for you. Something's wrong with your doggie? Leah says she probably doesn't know what to say. A mother's love is all reaching. And we have 8 kids. Oh my goodness. Sure, Warrior Girl, we can end with that. Thank you so much. Oh, that's why you have Omega? Omega 8? Okay. I haven't been able to read all the comments, but I see that Jack's puppy is having some problems. I'm sorry to hear that. My dear Spirit Team, dear ones of love and light, would you please share a message for the collective at this time? Of course we will. We would like to say, dear ones, that you are so loved like always. This morning, Brenda told us not to call her special. But we explained to her that you all are special in God's sight. We want you to know this. It is in her angel message from this morning. You are not alone. There is many problems in your world, we see. Lean on us, your Spirit Team. Talk to us often. Look up to the sky and just pretend you're talking to us. We hear you. We can assist you through these times. If you don't hear our words, we can help you get ideas. That's how this works. Have you not noticed that at times you realize after the fact that somehow you must have been led to do what it was that you just did, and it helped you? It kept you safe. This is how we work. Please go on, dear ones. What else can you tell the people? Create your world is what we want you to know. And don't watch the news. As the angel said this morning, this is important. Don't put bad ideas in your head. Don't let the bad ideas get into your head, into your space. Push them out. I just thought about a fire, like clearing things out like fire does. Fire is cleansing. You can picture this in your mind. Throw these unhelpful images in the fire. Keep your mind clear of trash. It is a sacred space. Place beautiful things in your mind, in your thoughts. Things of comfort and peace. Be very strict about it. Think about it and develop a practice for it. In order to create a habit, you have to keep doing it every day for a time before it becomes a habit. This is important for you to deal with these times you're in. We want you to be lifted up. We don't want you to be in the ditches. We will throw you a rope if you are, when you ask. We will assist you. And you are never alone. This is our message to you today. Namaste. Thank you so much. Hello, Peace. Thanks for joining us here today. Yeah, we are just finishing up. That is correct. Yeah, Peace, please come back on Monday. I'm on every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 2 p.m. Central Time in the United States. And thank you so much for coming, everyone. And thanks for having patience with me today. I had difficulties today. I don't know what was going on, but there was some kind of a block part of the time. And I haven't had this happen before, but I knew it would happen one day. So I guess we've got it over with now. And as Warrior Girl says, have a blessed weekend, everyone. I feel like I'm forgetting something. Oh, and I know that Jax has already brought it up, but please go to my other channel, Ezra's Guidance. And I believe that if you go to the description on this channel and go down, 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 farther, farther, farther in the description, there's a link to Ezra's Guidance. And if you haven't subscribed there, please do so. And that is just for the angels. Love you, everybody. Thanks for being here. And remember that Jesus says in the Course in Miracles that angels always hover near. They're just waiting to help you, waiting for you to ask. They're standing in line. And peace, everybody. See you next time. Bye-bye.